Song on the Radio was around for quite a while during the recording of the album. For the longest time, I just wanted to make this song that was just very, not really mocking the radio, but just kind of pointing out some things. And I don't really mean to make the song, and a lot of my other songs, be like poking at social things or being social commentary, but they just kind of turn out that way with how I wanted to say the things. I just wanted to make a really hip song, kind of take a look at the underbelly of how the radio music industry kind of is, where when I was a kid and I listened to like rap albums, like I always thought, you always have this idea that the rapper made the music and made everything themselves, and they put it out, and it's like, man, you look at the figurehead of whatever the group is and they made all the music and they did it all themselves. At least I always had that idea. And then you look, and like, it was a shocker to me because I didn't know this, but for like the longest time, maybe just a couple years ago, I realized like a lot of rappers had stuff written for them and they're looked at as like legendary. I'm like, these dudes don't even write their own shit. This guy doesn't even make his own beats. What the fuck does he even do? Do you write some shit on a notebook and you bought this guy's beat for $100,000 and you got money from this guy, this corporation that's funneling you money, and then you're gonna go back and rap about how you hate the man and you hate the corporations while they're paying for your beat and paying for it to be. A lot of that just like made my brain just hurt bad. And so that's why I made this song, and like all these people just trying to use their fame as like, you know, look at me, I'm this big star, but all you did was sing on the track. And then like you see a lot of these like pop singers that are like 22 or whatever, and I like pop music, don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot of it just really blew my mind how many people touch a track before it's listenable on the radio. You know, you have this 45-year-old guy or a team of production people in a studio, and they make the track, they make the melodies, they write the lyrics, and then they have the pretty face come in and, all right, you got to sing it like this, you got to do it like that. And then after that, there's 5 other people that will come in and put little effects on things or whatever. So that really blew my mind. I didn't know that. And so this is my reaction, basically, to that. I recorded like that pop part, you know, the first verse, and then the chorus after that. And the second verse, I was originally, when I was like working on it, thinking maybe I'll turn the second verse into like a skit. Like the music will be there, like that rap part, but I was thinking this would be a time where I could put in a voice of it, like the skit would be me going on like the Tonight Show. And, you know, I would have the host be like, all right, our next guest is DJ Glow and Ice promoting Sunshine Fun Time. We just have this weird exchange talking, and I'd start telling the guy to fuck off, and, you know, but I opposed to that after a while, and I'm like, nah, let's just write an actual verse, make this a full song instead of like, it happens quite a lot with my music. I always think about, man, I could put in something else besides your standard verse. I always wind up making it a full song, and that always tends to win, and I think always comes out better. So yeah, I put the rap verse in. I wanted to make sure to utilize putting some of my vocals in reverse. Like anything I cussed, I put in reverse, just because of the fact that, hey, this is gonna be a song on the radio, quote unquote, so make sure we reverse this stuff. So I played around with that. It was a lot of fun writing lyrics to play with that kind of idea. That is Song on the Radio. Hopefully it gets played on the radio at some point. That'd be funny. That'd be the ultimate thing, I think.